Hello, friends. How are we tonight? Hello, Rebrand. How are you?
I'm just fine and dandy. How are you, Terry? Hello, everybody. Good to see you here. Well, look at that. The chat's already rolling in.
Hey, Jax. Good to see you. Hi,
Hey,
Kennedy. Hi,
Betty
Betty.
in the house. Kennergy and Betty, you're always here in the beginning.
I hope you're feeling better tonight, Betty. Yes, I am so far. How's your night going? You're the most loyal.
Oh, I think some would argue that, but hey, we'll take it.
Yes, please give the live stream a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and of course, share it
Yes,
if you're
all
able
those
to do that.
all
We
those mean.
appreciate all that. Yeah.
So how's everybody's Sunday? Anybody do anything fun and exciting and eventful, or just have a nice lazy day?
They shouldn't be in Rebrand's chat.
Oh, Stacy
Uh,
just popped in my chat. Hey, Stacy.
oh, just I guess tell her to come to this chat.
Yeah, Stacy, the main chat is over in Terry's. You see the link posted? I can see, let's see. I could put you up on the screen, but nobody else can see you unless we put you up on the screen.
I see her.
Well, you can.
Yeah. Hi, Bliss. How are you?
Hi, Bliss.
Hey, Stina.
Stina. Hi, Stina.
Did you pin something on your chat?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I pinned
Okay.
it as soon as it went up, just like you did.
Okay.
Oh, grandbabies are the best, Stacy.
Hey, Teresa. It's good to see
Teresa,
you.
it's so good to see you. I was thinking about you earlier.
Yeah, me too. I was
Yeah.
thinking we hadn't seen her for a bit.
Yeah, I
How are
love
you
how you
doing?
come into Terry's. You don't come to mine though.
Hi, Stacy. Welcome.
Stacy, welcome to Terry Lynn's chat. You know what? I don't think we have Stacy's channel over here in your notes.
No,
Yeah,
no.
let me grab Stacy's info. We definitely want to get Stacy's info here because we share that information.
Did everybody get a notification for this stream? Tonight's topic is going to be the goblin and her oh, okay. Um, and we're going to cover the disgusting video that she last did. Of course, we've condensed and redid the video so it won't be so long and drawn out.
And that is the link for
Hi,
Stacy's
Brooke.
channel. She has a lovely channel, plays lots of games over there. Lots of crafts, lots of chatting. Fun times indeed. Did that link go up properly?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, so here's a link to Bliss's channel. Guys, feel free to post links to channels that we all follow. I just don't have them all set up yet.
And Stacy, just about a week and a half ago or so, I believe it was on a Saturday night, just topped 1,000 subs. So was real
Wow,
happy.
congratulations.
Yeah, so congratulations on that, Stacy.
You're very welcome, Bliss. Oh, the voice has changed and everything thanks to rebrand.
Yeah, I had a little fun with it. Okay, we got to move this. You got to check out, Terry got a new background today. Check this out. It's also her thumbnail today. Yeah,
Yes.
she gives me 30 seconds. Hey, can you make me a thumbnail? Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, there you go.
Oh,
I
just
couldn't let her use the one I made for me because mine was pretty customized, if y'all didn't notice it.
I thought it was great.
But what was funny with mine is that wonderful AI gave me 2 left feet and I didn't notice it at first, so I had to go back and redo it, and then it gave me a 3rd foot hanging out like a flipper on the bottom. I'm like, oh fuck. It was really kind of funny.
Oh, that's too funny. So tonight
Well, you drive safely, Stacy.
We embrace the sloth over here. I absolutely love sloths. So when you call me a sloth, it means nothing. I'm proud to be Canadian. We've got, I don't know, a pair of Bliss's stinky feet on my sloth. And yeah, one of our community's bartenders served me a lovely beverage. It was great. They are awesome, Bliss.
Yeah, and yeah, since now the cat's out of the bag on who our special guest is, that's how I came up with our thumbnails. And here, I'll put up my thumbnail and go over it. I incorporated our special guest, Stinky Feet, and since that's the name, that's why I put the feet front and center.
Mhm.
The maple leaves for our Canadian hostess tonight, and then of course the scarecrow. So that is how that's how tonight's thumbnail was born. Because hey, we embrace things around here.
Exactly. Oh, I guess, you should have made the sloth, what was it, 600 pounds, 650 pounds, or
Well, I
whatever.
didn't give it sunken cheeks. I gave it nice full cheeks.
True.
The cheeks are full for a sloth. I didn't give it a shrunken head or anything.
Hmm.
You know. So, but hey, what happened to? Oh, you know what? When you departed, it clears out anything that you might have loaded. I forgot to tell you that happens. I learned that lesson the
Oh,
hard way. So you have to reload the video. But you should still have your tabs open because you didn't close your tabs out, did you?
no.
Okay, yeah, you just have to re-add it. Let me remove. $450. I think it was 600, and then she dropped it to $450.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, irrelevant because it's all bullshit anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, rebrand, you've seen me very recently.
I did. I did.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely, absolutely lovely.
Anyways,
I have to say the chair did kind of break, but we won't talk about that.
right,
Oh, wait a minute,
the rolling chair.
that was my chair.
Mm.
Whoops.
Oh, my sciatica is driving me crazy.
Oh, look at this. What's this? Is this a special guest? We have a special guest. Look at that. Look who's here.
Hey, Bliss,
Hey,
how
ladies.
are you?
Look, oh my goodness, it's Stinky Feet.
Sorry, I had to make a new avatar.
We should, you know what? We should have changed our avatars tonight to match.
I know, I know.
I'm totally slacking. I didn't think that far ahead. Damn it all to hell. You know what? This is why I'm not in charge. I guess.
Hold on. Who's in charge tonight? What's the rotation?
It must be you. You've got the proper avatar. I knew it.
I've got the screen ready to share, and we've condensed it down to 13 minutes and 31 seconds.
Oh, thank the Lord. Down from what? What was the original?
I don't know.
I don't remember what the original was, but you know what it's like when you edit. I had to listen to a lot more than 13 minutes while I was going through and doing the editing. But you go ahead and get rolling, and I got to step out for a minute anyway. So knock yourself out.
Hold on. What? So let's just get the parameters here. What exactly are we listening to?
Hell.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so you know the one where she
Hello, Brooke.
where she you probably haven't watched it. She did a video where she addresses well, she fat shames Steph. She does the same with me. She tells Stina that she faked cancer. She addressed rebrand, and she addresses you as well.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I don't watch her at all. At
Yeah,
all. This is a blind react for me. So,
yeah. All right, let's get the party started. Oh, it would help if I put it on the stage, right? Hey, Laura. Good to see you. Terry, what are you doing? Sorry.
I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm not having a great day. I'm having a horrible day. I'm having a horrible couple days. And you know what? It's time to take a bitch down. Like, that's just what we're doing today. Like this video, dislike this video. Don't do nothing. Don't subscribe. Don't do none of that. I promise you for this one, like, I wouldn't encourage any of it because I shouldn't even be filming this video. We are here because I am being reactionary. We are here because I'm in a bad mood. We're only here because it's been 8 months of non-stop with this fat fucking cow, and I'm gonna fucking say something. Sometimes you gotta take a bitch to hell. And we're gonna drown her the motherfucker because she does it shut up like help you earlier sales. They will never see the light of day. Like I might send them to my girlfriend, but Curly lost.
Like, what? Like, she went from she's going to drag me to hell to showing nails and talking about random nails, the ugly nails
That's
that she makes.
Yeah, it's like somebody with ADHD all of a sudden sees a squirrel and forgets what they're talking about. That's why there's a squirrel
Yeah.
running across the screen.
Hi, Miss Brandy.
Question: who has been like going on and on about her and not shut the fuck up?
I have no idea. Like I
The
said,
voices in her
Tira,
head.
yeah, well, and I'm sure her friends don't help. Um,
What
Tira
friends?
has brought this on all by herself in that big long post. That community post is what restarted all of this. Prior to that, nobody was even talking about her. So, yes, she
Brandy,
was out here looking. Randy, we're right at the beginning.
literally, we are just starting. No need to go back.
You know, Terry, I'd venture to say that even after that community tab post, I know I didn't say anything. You guys didn't
No,
start going live until this past Friday again. Like, she is so over the top. They're going on and not stopping. Like, no one has said shit. I did one live, what, like a month ago, to address her ridiculous fucking claims regarding Kratom. Other than that, I don't pay this bitch any mind. I don't. I could seriously give two shits.
right, exactly. And neither can I, but at the same time, I can't allow her to be out here spreading false information um, about me. Like I need to address it, and that's why I'm doing it now and getting it over with because I'm seriously over all of the Tira drama. Like you're asking for it.
She
Anyways,
is, because she
yeah,
needs the attention, because no one is paying her any mind anymore. She's all about the manufactured drama, and then it elicits
yeah,
a response. But trust me, I get wanting to come live and address and, speak on the fucking millions of lies. Totally get that. But everyone just remember the source, okay? And no one takes this bitch as a valid fucking source.
yeah. No one.
是吧？在楼后面 Bruce finger 了。But you know what? You don't have any answers. That's the I don't care. Now these are beautiful, pretty lost. A whole other hand almost. So like I'm not enjoying them right now. Anyways, let's get to the at the end. Okay, a lot of you, right? A lot of my viewers are extremely aware that I have an anti-Tira shopping community. There is a community of women who spend majority of their time while sitting on YouTube that just want to talk about me so much.
Not me. I'm hardly ever on here. I come on at a certain time. By 7 p.m., I'm on here. I might pop in the morning for a couple of minutes, and that's it.
You challenged me. You give me material. I'm going to talk about you. Don't give me material. I won't talk about you.
Hmm?
It's that simple.
I think you made the voice a little bit too distorted. She's hard to hear.
So there is an hour-long video with proof of me talking to myself and my soft accounts. I don't know how many years ago. I don't know because I didn't do it. I don't talk to myself on the soft account. That is weirdo behavior, dude.
Again, lying. The proof has been put out there. There's screenshots, there's videos, there's like how much more do you want before you take accountability? You use sock accounts, you've used many sock accounts, and you have talked to yourself. Where the fuck is Gus? I bet Gus was Tira.
Nobody put in that media, nobody proved.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just said I agree. I think Gus was Tira.
Yeah.
That I'd be doing that bullshit. I don't know what in the hell was even said. Well, you might have seen the community post. Okay, so we're gonna slide past that. We're gonna slide past that. I'm over that. I got it out. You know, I said what I wanted to say. The video's been up for almost a week. You know, like cool. I've gained almost 30 subscribers. You've gained maybe 3. Cool. And let's
Talking about stuff here.
be from real. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. You know, I realized, oh snap, this bitch did a video, you know, fucking 6 days ago, and look at all the subscribers I've gotten. And this is exactly how this hella. That should 6 more years vlog that for Tira. But this bitch. Oh, this bitch. First of all, when you look like this, and I promise you, minus the cute dress, minus the gray and the skin, because we were going with the Ursula line.
See, there's no originality here. You're going with the sloth because someone else gave me the name sloth. I embraced it. You're calling me Ursula because Tracy used that term.
Terry, let me interrupt
Yeah.
just for a second. Actually, the Ursula term was originally coined by T-Spiracy. That is what they used to call Tira. She is just re-fucking using it because she is not original at all.
She's not original because
Okay, but Tracy
Coley
did
is
do. Sorry, go
Coley
ahead.
is the first Coley is the first one that called me Scarecrow. So there is not one fucking original thing about Tira. She copies off of everybody.
Or she just makes it up. What's with the stinky feet? Like, where did
I,
that even come from?
I don't know,
I have
and
no idea.
what, like your house being a mess. They're so hyper focused on your feet and your house. I don't get it.
Well,
But
that's because they can't argue anything that I actually say. And that's what people do. That's what they resort to, is just insults on me personally. So I take that as a fucking win. Oh, and my house is messy as fuck right now. Absolutely. You know why? Because I have
You have kids.
kids and
yeah,
we have a lived-in house where we are happy and playing and there's love. So they can go on with that. I have a screenshot I want to show you guys. Who should I
okay,
send it
sure.
to? Because I don't think I can pull it up.
Uh,
Rerun, I can send it to you on IG.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
What she does is she throws out insults like spaghetti on a wall, trying to see what will stick, hoping that she's going to get something to stick somewhere. And it's just killing her that she can't get us to react in a way that she wants. I think that's
yeah.
what she's trying to do.
Okay, so I get that T-Spiracy referred to her, but Tracy did do a short on me, like way back in the beginning when they first came to YouTube, you know, when I was riding hard for Tira. She did make a video of and calling me Ursula. So that's where I came up with the theory that that's where it came from. But again, I
Gotcha.
could be, yeah.
I have a vague memory of that.
Yeah, she's since taken it down, and Coley used it as well, and I struck her for it. So that was taken down as well. All right.
Minus the tight fitting dress and the pretty boobs, even as a big woman, right? No, that looks exactly like her, except for she dresses like a front balloon. I mean, are you surprised? She's 600 pounds, maybe like 450, like being like completely unexaggerated. Okay, you're 400
Oh, not even close. So the frumpy clothes, I wear t-shirts and capris or jeans, and I wear Birkenstocks. Um, that's not frumpy. Like, I'm sorry that you waste all your money on your nail supplies and without selling anything, and you can't afford to buy anything but Timu pajamas to live in. Like, look at all
And
your content. Sorry.
I said, hey, Meg. Sorry, slipped that in.
Oh, hi, Meg. Look at all your videos. You're in pajamas. Don't fucking talk about what I'm wearing. And you've seen me. I'm not even close to 400 pounds. I'm not even 300, you moron.
150 pounds, you live on a fucking chair. The chair is on its last wheels and it's indented into your floor. That's how fucking fat you are, bitch.
I don't even have a chair with wheels on it. What are you talking about? That's your chair, Tira. Like, you've seen me. Yeah, go ahead.
Terry, this bitch used to come on live streams in a moo. Okay, let's just remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Bliss wanted me to show something.
Yeah, okay.
Ready for it, Bliss?
Mm-hmm. Read that bottom sentence for me.
I can't see it.
Yeah, Terry's little thing is covering it. It says, I
hang
don't
on.
have. All right, go ahead and if you're able just to drop. There we go. I don't have an anti-community, not even close. Just want to remind everyone of that.
Do you know when that was sent?
This was a few years ago. This was from her old channel. I think I got it off of her Reddit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, with no bra, Teresa. Exactly.
You know, usually, especially in my past life, if you so much as look this way, I'm just not going to give you any of my time. It's funny to me. You can hate on me all you want. Like, look at you.
Look at yourself. Like, sure, in your younger days, you may have been good looking, but do you think really that you're good looking today? Like, I can go just as low as you. You're being petty.
Why would anything you say affect me in any way, shape, form, fashion, or any of the others? But I don't know what happened, but my father is being the sus, and that's what we ain't gonna do. We're not gonna lie about bitches being gross pigs in the chat of the live stream. Oh, no, we're not. And I can come with the receipts. Nobody has to pretend to know what anybody was talking about. I'm gonna show you what these bitches be talking about in these live streams, okay? Oh, Cena, the biggest
Daddy woo woo.
two-face in this
Is
community
this
that
the
I know
same
until she causes problems.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, go ahead.
the same dad that she gave gas station synthetic opiates to?
Yeah. Yeah.
The only one
Yeah.
talking about her father is her.
Mm-hmm.
But I can play a
And
song for him right now if you like.
no,
Just
that's
saying.
okay.
Yeah,
Good.
just saying. Yeah, she's the one who led everybody to believe that she was moving with a benefactor that was a male that might be a sugar daddy. She gave everybody that impression, and until it was cleared up that it was her natural born father, she let everybody think that she's the one who did it. It's her fault. She
Yeah,
did it. She has nobody to
absolutely.
blame but herself. And then she's the one who had to tell everybody that she let Daddy Woo Woo open up her fucking vibrator. She's the one that had to tell everybody, should I go and ask Daddy for batteries for my vibrator? She's the one who does that shit. We didn't do that. And then, yeah, we discuss how fucking foul she is for doing that. She does that, not us.
Yeah.
That's some weird shit right there.
Yeah,
I mean, you
Disgusting.
talk like that and expect people not to say anything? Like, that is fucking gross.
exactly. She's the twisted bitch that does that. That's not us. That's her.
And all Stina did was ask if it was a sugar daddy or her real father, I believe it was. Um, I am still unclear if that's her father or sugar daddy. And that's because Tira, although she's denying it now, had put on either on her community post or in one of her videos that she was living with a partner. Unfortunately, I didn't take a screenshot of that, but I think my character out here is pretty good. Like I'm not lying. I saw it.
What, can
It
you
didn't
repeat that?
come. Sorry.
Can you repeat what you just said? The screenshot of what?
So she either posted or said in one of her videos that she was living with a partner. She did not flat out tell us that she was living with her dad at first.
Do you recall the date roughly that you recall seeing that? Roughly.
Well, around when she moved there.
I'm
But
on it.
like, okay, you're gonna see if you have it.
Oh, if it was a
'Cause I
community post, this stalker face would have it. Well, if it's in a video, this stalker face will have it also. But if it's a community post, does anybody in the chat remember when she moved there? Help me narrow it down.
I would help you if I could, but honest to God, y'all, I really don't pay this bitch any attention, and I haven't in a long time. But
Well, I
Terry,
only
you're
do
right.
because you challenged me to.
Our reputations speak for themselves. The only proven liar is Tira. So people can take it or they don't. I mean, why would you just randomly make that up? What even benefit would it have to anything? She
yeah,
most certainly
nothing.
did that. She did it in a way to try to. She always does this when she moves. She doesn't want people to find her, but then, she loves the attention at the same time. So she'll try to throw you off the trail at first, and then she'll like drop like these little clues, and then before you know it, she's posting her entire fucking home, and people find her every time. It's just what she does.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the context of that conversation, Terry?
I don't. No, I don't. I'm trying to think back. It. I just know that she had said partner. She repeatedly, or she definitely said the word partner, which was alluding to the fact that it could have been a sugar daddy, because if we go back to when um, she had made that post where she was moving, okay, so she was supposed to be moving, everything was supposed to be done for February 20th. Remember that? It was not going
Yeah.
to have to worry about money ever again. She, she was going to her forever home. Um, and she was going to have access to a vehicle at all times. Um,
Okay,
yeah,
that was a while ago.
yeah. It's definitely out there. Like I said, I wouldn't lie. I gained nothing from it. But anyways, you can keep looking if you don't mind.
I'm gonna keep looking.
All right, Teresa.
Then she makes a little deal about them. But same way she lies about cancer and surviving at stage 4 about things she's saying. When people in real life have fucking cancer.
How disgusting is it that not one person out of that group chat has checked Tira's ass for saying that about Stina? You're all fucking disgusting.
It
You
is
know,
disgusting.
and every one of them know that Stina does have stage 4 cancer. She's in remission currently.
Well, again, they're all fucking foul for not saying anything. Stina's never done a damn thing to any of them, and that's fucking serious. Like, that's something that should be called out. What makes it even more disgusting is that Tira knows she's lying because Stina and her had this same back and forth back in the day, and they spoke about it and they squashed it. And Tira admitted, like, her fault in that. And now to go at Stina, she's coming back with the same recycled bullshit. You're foul, Tira. And yes, all of Tira's buddies letting her just get away with something like that. You guys are foul as fuck too. Again, not surprising though.
Yeah, bingo bitches.
And they don't buy about it, right? Very loud. But the way that I referred to my father offends her in some way, and then while saying that I offended her and being a gross pig about the shit and making it into some sugar daddy shit, you nasty bitch.
Again, Terry, you're the one that is doing that. You're the one that took a simple comment and you've twisted it to make it look like Stina was saying something that she wasn't saying, something that you have twisted. Um, was there just where it was? Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Euphoria.
这个反正 has motherfuckers in the circle dance alley. And I want to add how everybody in here is making fun in some way because I can't see half the people and what they're typing. I'm just saying, let me be the
That's bullshit. You go incognito. You're. We all know what you do, Tira. Like, quit lying. You saw everybody.
first to tell you that I have, in fact, called my daddy woo woo in a video. And then it proceeded with the explanation as to where that name came from. Okay? I didn't name him that. My best friend of like 15 years when I was younger, she named him that. He fucking loves it. Okay, he thinks it's so funny. So when I said daddy woo woo people, well, you gross fucking pigs. And I didn't say nothing about it. I didn't say shit about it. But now you want to play it up again. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to play this. Or
Who's the gross pig? You. Daddy Woo Woo.
let's bring it up and we will talk about exactly what the problem is because these women are gross daft bitches. They're gross pigs, okay? And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a motherfucking gross pig. If you're a woman, the least you can do is just be a bitch. When you cross over that threshold into being nasty or being grimy, that's not enough. Like,
But that's what you do, Tira. Every freaking time you get nasty and grimy. Every time. I
She
apologize.
does. Why doesn't she just respond to like my actual life, to the words coming out of my mouth? Why didn't she show the receipt? She said she had the receipt for what Stina said, but she doesn't show it. She can't.
Yeah.
She's the one talking about my stinky feet. It's just, I'm sorry, I'm just stuck on that because one, I find it hilarious, and two, I am so fucking weird about feet. Like, that is like my one pet peeve. So if you were to say anything, you could have said anything else, girl. You picked the wrong one. But yeah, she goes at my looks. She goes at your looks, our weight. She goes at my home, my
Mm.
fucking home. Like, that
Yep.
really doesn't get much lower than that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll come up in a few minutes.
because going below the belt, just because I'm talking about how fucking big and fat and over you are, ain't that shit. I'm a motherfucker trying to say how nasty it is for somebody to call their dad a nickname and assume and go on to say all these things. I never want to butt up. I never want to butt up. I never want to give a shit what nobody's posting, how many hours we're on live.
Okay. The cockroach is running across the screen. That was good, Rebrin.
live stream something hours it takes them to do video, which long it has taken for people 6 years. 6 years it has taken them 6 years for all the receipts and all of the things. They have hard drives. Okay, to bring on my task at any given moment.
Okay, but who else has hard drives full of stuff? B admitted to having a huge file on popcorn.
Everything she ever posted, those were
Yeah,
her words. And I
like,
don't have hard drives. I have Cheer's very own dedicated Reddit. Why would anyone need hard drives when there's like so much fucking receipts on her own dedicated fucking Reddit? Cheer's lucky though, I will say. I had my old phone, and that's where most of my receipts were at, and that phone fucking went to shit. So she's very lucky I don't have that old phone. Because, yeah, it was full of fucking Tira's old channel receipts.
but see, there's already so much out there that, I mean, how much more proof do people need, right? Like, I don't know.
And amazing but an angel. I came to YouTube and it was very shortly thereafter when I came to YouTube wanting to do one thing that I got into drama and covering drama communities, covering these nasty communities.
Precisely. And yet she was upset at the fact that um, she was trying to spin the narrative back in October or so, whenever we had the fallout, that I was the only one of her friends that was into the drama, that she wasn't a drama channel, and that the only reason she stayed involved in drama was because I was there. And that's not true. As long as I've known about Tira, it's always been a drama channel. And she's
Well,
admitting to it here. So which is it?
let me ask you a question, Terry. Do you remember how you found Tira?
It had to have been through um, somewhere where through Marissa. Had to have been because I found Marissa through Radiant Brit because I came from the um, the anti-exploitation, child exploitation community.
Mm-hmm.
And the first person I met in this community was Marissa. So I think what had happened was her channel got recommended and I got sucked into the diary of a homeless chick
Mm-hmm.
because it was so different from anything.
So far outside your norm that it was
Yeah,
captivating. Mm-hmm. But
yeah.
you just proved it right there. The reason you got recommended Tira is because Tira's a fucking leech and she doesn't have content. So she'll go around and like fucking kiss people's asses and then leech off of whatever their content is, whatever creator they're going after. That's how I found Tira because she started coming over into BX's community when he was speaking on Radiant Brit and Save Robbie. She's always been
Okay.
about the drama. Her whole fucking life has been nothing but drama. She was like a blogger for a little bit about fucking tea and drama. Like, Terry, her putting that on you is so fucking wrong, and any idiot knows that.
Okay,
Um,
it had to be in a video, and I'll have to look at that later.
so even when she was doing her vlogging was about drama as well.
I never looked really far into that, but yeah, she was like trying to be a Timu Perez Hilton kind of deal, but like blogging and talking about it.
Okay. Yeah, it's been drama since day one. And
Day one, girl.
her friends used to participate in it. They used to be in the chat. That's all changed now.
Oh, they still participate, Terry. Don't get it twisted. but they're
Oh,
all pussy ass bitches and they can't take the response. They just want to be able to talk their shit and move on. They don't realize that people can respond to their words on this public platform, but all the drama and disgusting behavior they do is behind the scenes now.
yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. They're they're doing it behind the scenes. And in my opinion, Tyr needs to be called out publicly at this point for the foul stuff that she's been doing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just keep brushing it under the rug. And that's what they're doing. They're going to talk to her behind the scenes about it. But what good is it doing? It's like, stand up. Stina was your friend, guys. Like, why have none of you come on here and said to Tira that what she said about Tina is dead ass wrong? I don't get it. There was
Because their
no,
hate is stronger than the truth. They will not speak out because Stina is not over there with them anymore. She quietly separated herself. Even if it's the truth, they're not going to say anything.
yeah,
And that's foul because me personally, if I knew the truth and someone said that about one of them, I would even call that out for what it is because that's fucking disgusting. Like, you don't do that.
yeah,
But you know what else, Terry? Not only are, they behind the scenes with Tira, they also talk shit on Tira to others behind the scenes. So let's not forget that. I've seen the receipts of that.
exactly. But
Great
they're out
friends they all
here.
have.
Yeah, but they're out here saying they don't do any of that stuff. Like, stop. And that's why I'm not going to stop speaking up because, like, it needs to stop. They're very dangerous. Like Shelly, Coley, Chris, Tara, they've all been caught for doing nefarious stuff on sock accounts. Sock accounts are dangerous. Point blank. Sorry, my throat is going again.
Listen, it's one thing to be a little trolly, have a stock account where you're a little trolly, but they cross the line with the shit that they do. You can be a
Yeah,
little
very much.
troll on a stock account and not go real life.
Yeah. I mean, I have two other channels, but you've only ever seen them in Coley's chat because she had me blocked and I thought that she had changed and she couldn't figure out how to unblock me, yada yada. That's the only time I used them. Maybe once when
Hey,
Shelly
Shelby.
had blocked me. Hi, Cindy.
And all that ended up doing for me is garnering hate because I won't bend. Okay. I won't follow the crowd. If I just gave in to their demands and wanting me to leave YouTube and try to get my channels hacked and all the things and, trying to frustrate them, whatever the fuck they want to do with my channels, I'm going to keep coming back. We can
Whoa, 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 whoa. You know what? It's not about bending. It's about being human and not being an asshole.
Mm.
It's about being a decent person.
Yeah.
You don't have to leave YouTube. Just be a decent person. Nobody complains or says anything unless you're being an asshole.
Yeah, Euphoria will touch on that account because I want to know who that account is. It's definitely not Mad Matter, even though it's not using his handle.
I just learned of that account today.
Yeah,
Euphoria.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Again, I don't look or see
yeah.
anything, so I've never seen that account.
Well, I hadn't for a bit, but Amanda had posted something that made me go look for Mad Nutter. And all I could find, when you type in Mad Nut response, all you get at first is this mini account. So I've been following that one. I don't know. Someone is saying that it's pop. I'm not convinced of that. But yeah, we can discuss that later.
All I know is that their dialogue with me mysteriously vanished.
Yeah,
So whatever.
but that's why I
Well,
sent you.
right about the same time I found out that somebody was calling me a stalker face. So there is that little coinky dink.
Right, and that's why I sent you the link to Mad Nutter's account, his
Right,
actual account, where I know that
right.
he's posting. He thinks it's Tira. I don't know.
Yeah, the soccer
暗黑，
cons
结
are
果
out of hand. Sorry.
Yeah,
Good.
我老太太其实老师她上个星期就不 write me as bitch rocker 了嘞。But do you see what I'm saying right now? I my third channel 个上门超个3点1他的接待。
Nobody taught the second one somebody how to hack your second channel. You stole that second fucking channel from somebody, and they were able to get it back.
yeah. And you're ban evading
Yeah, exactly.
on that third
Hello.
channel. You're admitting to ban evading. Meg, yes, very little from what I can see. Yeah, he's obsessed with that. Yeah, exactly, Euphoria. It stole his handle, and that's what pops up when you search his name. At first, I was convinced that he was talking to himself.
Yeah, and
Not
when I was
anymore.
sorry, Terry, and when I was responding to that account today, Mad Nutter made a point of responding to me to let me know that it is not him. And okay, I'm not going to doubt that it's not you. And
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, and whoever it is did not seem to be too happy that I was believing that it was not Mad Nutter. So somebody's definitely trying to, create issues and get people to be pissed off at everybody else. So it's definitely somebody that's trying to start fights and get everybody else fighting. And who do we know that likes to get everybody in fighting?
There's quite a few people it could be. And I want to say one thing. This is kind of off topic.
Just what?
I don't follow Mad Nutter, okay? I
Yeah,
didn't even know he was still on YouTube. I never had an issue or took issue with him, but when all that shit was going down a year and a half ago, he chose his side, and that's his fucking right. But I do want to say, because again, I'm nothing if I'm not honest. There is a Mad Nutter account that I'm sure a few people in the chat know about and have seen. And it is disgusting, the stuff that they have
hmm
posted, said. I'm not even going to get into the specifics because it's that fucking foul. And I just want to clear the real Mad Nutter's name. That is not him.
yeah,
Okay? I just want to let everyone know that. I've seen the proof of who that account is now. That is not Mad Nutter Response. That is all.
yeah. I know exactly what account you're referring to. Yeah, he's still around, Pixie, but um, not quite as much, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely not the same Mad Netter.
I'm not going nowhere. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter how you live stream, no matter how many fucking videos, no matter how many shorts and community posts. Because that's all you used to do is money about your nose. At this point, you couldn't pay me to have a conversation with any of these women.
Pause.
Nobody wants conversation.
Nobody's
I
gonna pay
don't.
you for shit. So don't worry about that, sweetheart. Ew. Oh, ugh. I gotta get mouthwash after saying that. You know, and keep making videos like this and we'll see about where you're going. Just saying.
Sorry, my throat keeps going out on me.
Just to try to bring some reasoning to the table. When do you guys stop?
We stop when you stop. Stop instigating everything.
Stop giving us content.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Island Girl. Yeah. Hit her with a heart. Yeah. I don't know either. I don't know. I didn't realize who the mini account was until today. Like that's who we thought was Tira. But I mean, if you remember back to the Sarah's Odd days, Euphoria, and you know how he was in the Enora community, and they used to use their channel descriptions to pass messages around, and they would use a lot of emojis. That's what this channel does. They communicate through a lot of emojis. So I don't think it's Tira.
When does this not become fun anymore? When is this boring? Have you guys seen your live chat numbers? Have you guys seen your live chat
Pause.
numbers?
Have you seen
Okay.
your live chat numbers? You know, for me only having, a couple hundred people for the amount of people that are regularly in my chat compared to you having almost 4,000 and having usually single digits. What's your point? Asking for a friend.
I know she ain't talking about my live chat numbers, so I'm just gonna shut up. And you're right, Rhea Brand, it's not about the numbers. First of all, I don't give a fuck about numbers. But it comes
Exactly.
down to the engagement. You look at her numbers, you look at your numbers, and then you look at the engagement. And there's
Exactly.
no fucking comparison. She can't win that one.
Exactly. It's her argument right there does not make sense. What kind of funhouse mirror is she looking in when she's talking? It doesn't make sense. It makes absolutely no sense.
Yes, exactly,
And
Meg.
quality over quantity.
Quantity, yeah,
And she has neither.
exactly. But I took away all of her subscribers. I forced you all to follow. I forced you all to follow me and ditch Tira. Okay. They
I
just
didn't
all
force
woke up.
anything. I just pled my case. Honestly.
I didn't force anybody either.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's not at all. 你嗰陣時你覺得兩個其他 reason on YouTube today and then it's also a little triggered when either way.
Hold on. Notice
Because they
how she's
chose.
rocking, just like Coley does. She's
Yeah.
rocking now.
Self-soothing, yeah.
Yep. She's in a manic phase, and that she's definitely manic in this video.
Well, she posted a couple days ago that she's back to not
Doing
um,
well?
doing well, yeah, something along
Check
those
yourself
lines.
in.
这个我得上班，you know what I mean？看见没有啊？And we're gonna be triggered because I'm allowed to be fucking triggered by some shit. I'm allowed to be.
And
Oh,
we're
I've
not
been,
triggered by you and your bullshit.
mhm. Meg, I've already been called the leader or the head of the anti-Tyria
Oh, she'll get to
community,
it.
whatever.
Yeah, she's gonna get to it.
You know what? That her doing
Armadillo.
that says a lot. That's just really an insult because a lot of people here used to be her former supporters, and you're basically saying that they're mindless drones and they're sheep. They
Oh,
can't have a mind of their own.
Miss Stinky Feet, Boss Stinky
Yes, ma'am.
Feet. I was never, ever in that camp. I'll have you know, I was never in a supporter camp. Never, ever, 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 never. I raised my hand since you're the only one with an appropriate avatar for the night, so you must be in charge of just saying.
How's that?
Hi, Joe.
Angry about shit that's being said about me and my family. I don't know when it became appropriate for people to talk about your family ever, but it does not end, does it? No matter how many times I bug up, no matter how many times I don't bug up. Those screenshots are from fucking a month ago. I didn't make a big deal about it at all.
Right. So when you come back and you put that big, long community post, that's because you went back and watched a live stream from at least a month prior and you bugged up. So that's why we're in this position again. Nobody was talking about you. Nobody cared. You started it. You instigated it.
Did I talk about it? Absolutely, I talked about it. That's when you teach little oil from the Timos. It's just so juicy, guys. Oh my god. And I think like $1.57 for the thing. I'm glad it's not really like a Lord knows I don't be any kind of right? But I figured, like, how can you go wrong with a lip oil? You know, like, how can they ask that? We love it. We love the juicy lip. You can take and take and take and take. I can lose and lose and lose and lose and lose. I can continue to lose and still rebuild and still be that bitch. The problem is when the use catch on to that. When the use realize, like, Tira ain't going nowhere. She's not phased by anything we say or do anymore. And even until today, right? It's only been how many months since I talk about any of this shit. Let's see.
Oh, you're phased. You're phased. You're triggered. That's why you were in my chat the other night wanting up on panel. You're triggered. Stay fucking
She
mad.
just admitted like a few sentences ago that she's triggered and she's allowed to be triggered. She needs to take her own advice. I don't give two fucks what Tara says. Truly, I actually live it. And you know why we don't lose, Tara? Because we're functioning adults in society with families and we work. I don't lose. I continue to win.
Yeah.
Sorry you don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
We're all winners. We have our own homes, steady homes. We have everything in our lives that's steady. We're all winners compared to her. Sorry, just my opinion.
For real. I'm not always aware. People are gonna quit talking about my family. You're gonna quit talking about my family. You fake future rage dating ass bitch. Cena, you're a dirty bitch. You can go way more than Olivia, but I won't reach out to Olivia.
Yeah. Olivia, have you reached out to her yet? I mean, I'm asking for a friend. Like I'm not gonna let that go. Maybe actually I'll tag
Neither
Olivia.
am I.
I'm gonna tag Olivia and ask her if you've reached out to her. Because I'm sure you fucking haven't. Because what would Mandy think of you being in Olivia's chat and being cordial with her when she tortured Mandy? Hey, Terry, you have no loyalty whatsoever.
Tara don't give a
But
fuck
it's
about
okay.
Mandy. Mandy knows that
No,
too. Mandy's not stupid.
Well, yeah, she's not, but again, like she's following all of them,
I
you
know.
know.
I'm trying not to say anything bad about her because I don't never had a personal issue with her, but it's pretty fucking shocking. Tara was
And I,
also disgusting to her,
yeah,
not just Olivia.
yeah, yeah, I played the video the once that Tara did uh, on Mandy. Like I don't have anything bad to say about Mandy, but at this point, I have no sympathy for any of them that are simping for this.
Yep, I
Like
agree. I'm with you.
none. Fun fact, Tara was absolutely horrible to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I believe, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, Tara even spoke on like her as a mother and her child.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who goes back to something like that?
Uh, again, um, Mandy's a well, yeah, Mandy. Sorry, but you're a follower. Um, like she's in with the whole um, like with Wildflower, Curls, um, like they all did that road trip kind of thing.
Well, if she's truly a follower, she's in good company there.
High education.
High education.
Before I'm done editing this video, just to get clarification, who released what in that motherfucking Discord? Because nobody that I'm friends with should have ever been in a group chat with your podcast ever again. Why anybody would be in a group chat with you is fucking beyond me, dude.
I don't know why anybody would be in a chat with you, Tara. Oh, wait, you weren't
Nobody
invited
is.
to the group chat. Yeah,
Nobody's in any
nobody.
chat with her.
No. I even suggested it, and her friends said no. No way.
You only要show me one time, fam. And then the legal monsters from Canada running their fucking mouths on that community post like always. She don't know how to fucking run her mouth on the live stream, though.
No, I don't. I don't because I really, truly don't like being super mean to people. So I do have a hard time expressing myself when I gotta get that low. Typing it is easier.
Awkward silence, 20 seconds. Awkward silence for 30 seconds.
But you didn't mind, Tara, when I kept your community together when you couldn't stream, right? When I
Yeah, she
created,
didn't she didn't mind when you platformed her multiple times for her to run her fucking mouth, and every single time
mhm,
it got you into some more beef.
yep.
She didn't mind them.
And I created my channel to keep everybody together so that while Tara couldn't when she was on the street, you
And she
didn't
sure
mind
didn't
then.
mind. And she sure didn't mind when she was doxing everybody on your channel and could have gotten you in big trouble.
Oh, I got heat for it. I got a lot of heat for it.
You
I've
sure
taken a
did.
lot. I've taken a lot because of Tara.
Yeah, you did.
Hmm.
If that's what you want to send your time, lady girls, I promise you, I am judging you, but I promise you I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I haven't said nothing in some live streams, community posts, videos. I'm trying real hard to just stay quiet, letting people do what you do. But you want to keep
Bullshit.
tagging me. You want
Sorry, what?
I said bullshit.
Yeah. Mhm.
you fucking commenting when I thought you were blocked. How did you do that? Is it some kind of YouTube powers that you have because you just want to fucking torture me, Stephanie? It's interesting how you call me the goblin, and it's also interesting how, oh my god, Shai, you believe Tira, and look at, she's lying to you. I just showed that Cena was being inappropriate talking about my father, and I absolutely will reach out to Olivia because I promise you it wasn't just Olivia.
Told you I wasn't letting it go, Terry.
Okay. I got you now.
Who showed screenshots, okay? You are putting it on Olivia because Olivia's not around to defend herself. Very easy.
No, Olivia's around. She's come around.
Absolutely seen a life. I did show how she absolutely was making it a gross pig shit when it came to talking about my dad. At no time did I say I was moving in with a man in another state when I was leaving. You are totally making that up. Matter of fact, I said it was my dad. You guys just have
No, you did not say it was your dad. Nobody knew it was your dad. I have no reason to lie. I'm going to find out where that was said.
I will spend tomorrow finding it. We will find where it is, Terry,
Yeah,
because I
because I know.
distinctly remember that also.
to find my dad. Your mom and dad are low life. And I don't give a fuck who DM'd you and who didn't DM and who's a shit starter and who's not a shit starter. I proved exactly what you're over here saying, not some bullshit. Did nobody say I was going to live with another man? Did nobody say I was going to live with another partner? Did nobody lie to Shushai? Did nobody lie to nobody? I just showed it all. So you, once again, look like a fucking idiot because that's all you are. Swati, you are nothing more than a dumb idiot.
Right. Who's the dumb idiot? Like, you realize that this entire video makes you look like a complete ass?
I knew I forgot to pop a question on the screen. Sorry, guys, I let you down.
Sorry, give me a second.
Can you imagine if I didn't change the voice somewhat?
Oh, sorry, my voice keeps going out.
I know what it feels like.
Okay. Olivia got dragged. Phil. Yeah.
Just had to say some things. And that's exactly what I'm going to do any time that I feel like it. It just so happens I'm in a terrible mood and I'm in the right motherfucking mood to make this here video. If you had elected Swampy as your spokesperson, you got life all the way fucked up. I don't know if Bliss is the damn leader. I don't know if Cecily Marie Jensen is the leader. I don't know if Swampy or Scarecrow are the damn leader. Do you know that lady was a DEA agent? Do you know she was a whole police for the military?
Oh, but you don't dox people, right?
And you
Did you have
realize
any?
that veterans are protected class. And Tara, I may just decide to report this and that lovely scarecrow picture you made where you put up there a certificate saying that I am a DEA agent. And that along with the fact that you are ban evading with your original channel information. And I may do that just to make sure that your channel gets taken down before your anniversary. Wouldn't that be lovely if I did that? Especially when you go on later in this video and talk about how you're going to take me out making
Yeah.
threats.
Oh wow, Tara, you really never know when to shut the fuck up, girl. You just stepped into a fucking hornet's nest. Wow.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Yeah. So education, yes, her and Tira were close at one point, but that's because Olivia was feeding Tira money. And like Stina said, Olivia was messy but likable. Yeah. That had something to do with the Sarah's Odd situation, Brooke.
And she is bullying and harassing me on YouTube on a daily basis. That she could. The people would actually tune in daily. Absolutely, they don't tune into her for no other reason. The whole fucking talk for the Marines, and you're on YouTube being a whole bully. Weird energy film. The crow cat lady is Zookeeper. Either way, she has like 18 cats and I don't know, 4 to 7 birds or something. Can't nobody say this does not depict that woman. You guys are the biggest, largest group of fucking losers I have ever come across on YouTube. Use, man, Koala ain't got shit on use. 90 Day ain't got shit on use. The pigs ain't got shit on use. This 2026 anti-terror community has taken the cake for all of them. The anti-KJers were not as fucking foul as you, especially
Pause.
6 years into me being here. In October, I will have been on YouTube.
Tara, I challenge you to contact all those communities you just listed and let them know that you think us, with our combined, 600 members, ain't got shit on them. Because you know what? We're not competing with them. I challenge you to tell them that we're bigger and badder asses than they are. I challenge you to do that. Because then they can come back and start making content about you. And we can talk about how awesome they are, dogging your ass too. I challenge you to do that.
None of them want to do content on Tira. Tira's a fucking nobody, to be honest, but she's just exaggerating, you guys. She's blowing fucking smoke. None of us have
I know
ever
she
done
is.
anything real life to this bitch. She's talking about communities where real life is done daily. People's fucking run reports are being read. They're being doxxed on Reddit. Like, that's never been done to her by us, ever. I would never. I'd love for her to show one example of where I ever went grimy or real life on her,
And
minus a roast.
that's what I've been saying. Tell me, show me, what exactly have I done to you other than hold you accountable when I was paying for a membership and you weren't producing any content? Like, I've never done anything real life, anything foul, nothing.
Right. And I've only done what you told me to do, Tara. You told me to. You asked, I answered. You let
Yeah,
you
you responded.
I responded. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
There's other people she asked too. I'll never forget. The one person that went at her real hard, she was in the beginning. I want the smoke. I want all the smoke. I'll never forget that. And Tira, if you want to see grimy, nasty in real life, you need to look no further than your fucking homegirls. Okay?
Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm.
For 6 years. In August, right here on my third channel, it will be 2 years. They've been here for 6, and they've been all in their own ways throughout the 6 years, talking the trash and doing all the things. And here we are 6 years later, and they congregate like a fucking cult. Okay, it's a hate mob cult. That's what it is. And ultimately, they want me to jump off of a bridge. I don't even know what I just said, but it's time for me to end this video.
What kind of sick, twisted fuck would say something like that?
I know.
That is sick. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I wouldn't even want you to be living under a bridge, let alone jumping off one. That is the absolute most sickening thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
That is only something someone would say when they wish that on somebody else. You sick fuck.
It's repeated behavior, rebrand. She's done this for years. Before us, it was like Steph, Marissa, and Bambi that she said that shit about. You want me to off myself. She has said this so many times. And there's people on this chat right now that were emotionally manipulated by her doing that shit.
Yep.
You're disgusting, Tira. No one wants that. Listen, I'm indifferent. Whether you stay on YouTube, whether you leave, even whether you live under a fucking bridge, I'm indifferent. I don't wish you bad. I don't wish anyone bad, but I certainly don't give a fuck at the same time.
Yeah. And that's where I'm at that point. I don't care. I don't wish you bad, but you need to stop provoking all of this.
Because I have things coming through my email and I need to get to them. I'm done here. I said all that I need to say and I feel a lot better. And yes, I needed to yell. Yes, I needed to scream. Yes, I needed to bug up and rage out and all the things, all the buzzwords you just want to use. And you can react to this on your next live stream. That's fine. But we're just waiting for 3 lady, because when I strike you, bitch, I'm striking you 3 at a time. Just so they just wipe your fucking whole channel out. That's what I'm waiting for. Because you say trying to string side me, bitch. You really do, Scarecrow. You really be trying to string side me. And lady, we're just waiting for the 3rd one. Do it one more again, lady, because I'm putting them all through. You can find the videos too if you want. I got the links, okay? Got the links.
Go live
Literally
tomorrow,
written
bitch.
down
Yeah,
the weeks.
do it.
Okay, I don't
Watch it.
Pause
I'll
this.
be there to
Tira,
review
do it. Do it.
I'll be there to review
Strike.
tomorrow. Go ahead, baby.
And
I'll be there.
Rebrand, you will have a link. You will have a link to her old channel to prove that she's ban evading. So when
Already
you
got
respond to YouTube to that strike, you make sure to send that in and let them know that. Tira, fucking do it.
I
got
already gave her the link.
Good.
Already got
Good
it.
shit.
I have
Good
links
shit.
for all your other channels too. Already got it. Tune in tomorrow. She has a live schedule. Tune in tomorrow. I'll be reviewing it live. At the same within a few minutes of her, we'll be reviewing it live tomorrow. She's calling me stalker face now.
All right, we're only a minute more to listen to.
Don't say no word, but then bitches are written down. Even if it's on your channel private, it can be copyright struck. You're going to tell you on the T on how YouTube works, right? Cool. Let them get your channel taken down because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about themselves or each other. Why would they give a fuck about you? Like, bro, you had 17 people in that motherfucker. You had that an hour. There was 17 people just staying in there. And I don't even want to go to chat. Everybody in the moment block. I was like, but I did terrible millions for each other. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Because I have to know how many people are actually listening to this garbage. It is recycled garbage. Nothing more, nothing less. And with that, I hope you have a great day. Anyway, it's right. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, mouse.
All right, I gotta say, whoever, I don't remember who it was now in the chat, they said something, maybe it was education, I don't know. They commented on the voice changer that you use, Rebrand, and how it even accentuates her like fake Hispanic Latina accent even more. And it sounds like she's throwing like the Latina spin on it, but she's also sounds like she's impersonating glitter. And it keeps catching me off guard. Like, whoever said that, you were on point. I hear it.
The software that I use, it just has a bunch of different names in it. I don't do any tweaking on it. It's just like, okay, we'll use this voice today, and I click on it. There's men's voices and women's voices, and I click on one, and I'm like, okay, this one doesn't sound too bad, and there's men's voices, adults, children's, old people. And like I said, I don't do anything else, any tweaks on it or anything like that. I don't do anything special. I click a button.
Yeah, I have that too in my editing app. And thank you, education. I'm good. What are you going to do, girl?
Yeah.
So it says a lot more about them than it does about me because I could have easily went as low and I didn't.
Yeah. You haven't done half as much as what you should. Not that you should have. You could have.
So I
I
hope nobody
could
minded
have.
the little edits I did in there.
Oh no, you did a good job on that. And you're right, Terry, I could have. Easily. Okay.
Mhm.
To many people, and you know what? May not have been excused because that kind of low real life shit is never excused, but well deserved at the
Yep.
least. And I
Yep.
didn't. I don't need to.
Yeah. Exactly. Guys, can you hold up the chat for couple minutes. I gotta have a coughing spell.
So that was the goblins taking Terry to hell. I think she called it taking Slothy to hell and something else, but absolutely ridiculous. You could tell that she was manic and really tried to self-soothe herself the entire time. So much rocking back and forth. I was getting dizzy watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was exactly what I expected. I mean, this bitch doesn't change. It's the same old recycled shit. So I really wasn't taken aback or surprised or anything. And she talked about in there, I missed it because I was talking to my daughter. She said something about like wanting to, like us wanting to converse with her. Tara, I will never converse. How many times have you tried to come backstage and click the link on my lives and come up? I will never speak to you again. There is no point in conversing with a liar. You can't, it's a no-win situation, and it'd be a waste of my fucking energy. No one wants to converse with you, girl. I'd rather converse to the wall.
I have I have always said that she is not and never will be welcomed up on my panel, and I went against it, what I said the one time, and let her up only because Glitter wanted her up, and it was cringeworthy, but I did it because Glitter wanted her up. You know, and then she actually had the nerve to go on her channel and say and act like Terry and I didn't have the balls to talk to her. It's because we didn't want to have anything to do with her. We only did it so that Glitter can talk to her. She couldn't even comprehend that. Well, she probably could, but she tried to twist it and make it out to everybody else. But anybody that watched that can see, you know, it's so clear how it is, but she still tries to twist everything for her. You know, it's sick how she tries to twist things. You know, I put a link there if there's anybody else in our chat, our selected few, obviously, because Terry usually does an open panel. I didn't put that in her title when I put the titles up today, but Terry always does have a semi-open panel. But yeah, she's a piece of work, her and her 5011. But yeah, hey Tara, why don't you try to come up on panel? Show us what other sock you want to try to use that hasn't been banned.
We're obsessed with her, but I don't watch this bitch. I don't engage with this bitch. The only time I comment about her is on y'all's channels. But here she is watching, responding to everything, keeps instigating shit when no one's talking about her, and she has tried to come up on my panel, I'd say since the beginning of the year, at least 5 times on different accounts, because every time I fucking ban whenever she comes up. But we're the obsessed ones? Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
while I wasn't online, I hadn't even been paying attention to her channel. I mean, yeah, I'll get notifications and I'll glance and it's like, oh, it's, you know, it's a cat short. I don't even watch that, you know, because it's nothing. So it's pretty much, you know, not paying attention. You know, but then she has to go and spout out about something. You know, she wants attention. She can't go without having attention.
That's why she was poking at me because
Yeah,
she saw that I was actually growing and I was getting attention from other communities, and that's what she fucking does. She drifts through communities. She needs that attention to have any semblance of fucking content.
yeah,
No one wants to touch your ass with a fucking 10-foot pole, girl. You were washed up. You were a never was. No one gives a fuck about you.
yeah. I
Leave
agree.
YouTube, stay on YouTube, No one fucking cares.
I would have kept on ignoring her if she would not have thrown out a challenge to me. And she wants to keep that challenge out there and keep posting a video about me. Well, I'm going to keep going. So if she wants me to stop, she's going to have to make it clear to me that she wants me to stop. I told her how I'd stop, and clearly she doesn't want me to stop. So ball's in her court.
Okay. The ball's always in her court. I didn't say shit about her for the longest time, and then she had to come back with that long ass fucking essay of paragraphs community tab post out of fucking nowhere. I wasn't speaking on her. I
Yep.
never would have said anything, and even then, didn't say anything on my channel. Just would come in here and your channel rebrand and comment on the fucking live. That's it. That's all. But
Hey,
then
Ray.
she had to go at me personally. She had to go at my recovery. And she had to spread false information about something I'm passionate about. And she knew that would get my attention. That's why she fucking did it. But at the expense of your own family member and yourself, you used yourself as guinea pigs for content to go at me? Wow, man.
Like
That's
I
a new
said,
level.
it's like she's throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what will stick. Just trying to get under somebody's skin.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, that's fine. Rebrand, I don't even care. That's fine. Let her do that. But you're going to risk yourself and a family member in the process taking some fucking synthetic bullshit and putting it in your body just to be able to say, I did this. I know everything about this now, like osmosis. Like, that's fucking sick. That is so next level.
Well, she's an addict, right?
Hi, Ray.
And that's kind of what they do, right?
I don't even know that I went that far as an addict. To use something just to prove something to someone else with some pointless fucking point. I don't know. That's next level.
Desperation.
I guess.
Always looking for something that'll, give you something to feel better or feel nothing.
I think she can't stand the fact that any of us have people that like us, not just Cindy, in my opinion. Sorry, I said hi, Ray, in case you didn't hear me.
No matter what she does, she fails. And she had said in that video, how did she say it exactly? That something about no matter how many times she loses everything, she always comes back. However she phrased that. It's like she's 40 something years old. At what point do you stop losing everything and think about it? It's like, wait a second, it gets tiring losing everything. Why does this keep happening? What am I doing that I am constantly failing? This can't keep working for me. I got to figure out why I keep failing and losing everything. And she keeps, her mental state keeps floundering because she keeps losing everything. At what point do you stop and say something's got to change? What is it? What's the common denominator that's making everything not work? And she can't accept that. It might not. It just might be something that I'm doing here and not willing to accept.
Yeah.
She can't. She can't. Like, for example, Rebrand, it took me one time. It took me one time in life, early mid-20s, to learn my fucking lesson. But Tara is lazy. She's entitled. I'm not going to say she's a narcissist, but she shows some serious fucking narcissistic qualities. And I know a lot of Tara. She's just one of those people that think Everything in life should be fucking handed to her, like on a silver fucking platter.
And she still
It's
has
sad.
enablers. And she still has enablers.
Mm,
And that
Yeah.
does not help.
yep. So why would she change if she's every time she fails, she's coddled by someone? Why would she ever change?
This is
Yeah,
true.
exactly. Yeah.
Anyways, ladies, it's getting late for me. I'm gonna hop down in the
Yeah.
chat
Yeah,
and get
no
ready for
problem.
bed.
Thanks for coming
Thank,
up.
Thank you for
thank you
coming
guys
up.
for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming
Anytime.
up, boss.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Notice I changed my avatar, Terry.
Oh, yeah. Curious to see where she'll be in 5 years from now.
What?
I don't even, I'm just reading Betty's comment. I don't even care where she'll be in 5 years.
Hopefully out of mind. Out of my mind. I'm not saying out of her mind. I don't wish that on anybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully out of our mind.
Yeah, she still refuses to grow. And see, that's why I say that, you know, there's like I classify Tira, Shelley, Chris, and Coley as the same because none of them have learned to grow up. Like they all act like they're in their 20s.
I agree. And
Yeah.
they all appear to act as if they have substance issues.
Yeah.
That's a common denominator.
Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up. I want to try and pull up that um
So while you're trying to pull something up, I did find a bunch of community posts that are alluding to conversations that sound like what you were asking for, but nothing that's specifically said. So the specifics that everybody is remembering had to have come from a video.
not necessarily because she's famous for deleting.
But I remember that, and if I have the conversations that are coming close to what you're saying, I am pretty sure I would have since I'm remembering it, I'm pretty sure that I would have had the if I read it, I would have clipped it. I'm most positive I would have clipped it. So I'm gonna have to check and see which videos I have from right in that same time frame
Right.
and go through them. Oh yay, I get to listen to that fucking voice again even more. Thanks, appreciate it.
Here's something that popped up a couple days ago for me that hang on, just let me fill the screen. No, not like that. It popped up on my page, and ironically, it was after we had just spoken about we had just covered her live stream where she said that she would never record anyone. So I just want to.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're going for.
Yeah, I wish this person was still around.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Maybe we could find said person.
I agree, Bliss. I'm not perfect either. Never claimed to be, but I'm very proud of my family. Yeah, how did I feel it the last time?
How did you what?
I'm just trying to oh, there we go. I just want to enlarge it.
It's Bobby, the robot cat.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this a quick listen too.
Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Tira Nicole and I have gone back and forth for some time. And as a rule, I do not bring in the personal lives of YouTubers. That even applied to the Roadhog vs Mrs. Roadhog kerfuffle not long before I left YouTube. Never mind. Well, some things just cannot not be talked about. For me, it is the hypocrisy that I am bashing her and her vulnerable state. I shall be giving no opinion on her current living conditions, or anything else, other than some bits that she spoke on quite publicly. In my prowling I have witnessed a terrifying trend of allowing people such as Tira to do and say what they please, and condemn anyone who speaks up against them. Before you attack me in comments, please watch the entire video. We are going to show some key points that perhaps will open your eyes to the problem at hand.
That's what we tell YouTube now? We tell YouTube about those kinds of things in our lives? Other than that, I'm going to continue making this content. I'm going to continue talking about my life. I'm going to continue telling all my business. In 30 minutes or less, you guys get to hear any dramaticals. Why? For people to worry? For you can have an excuse as to why you're a piece of shit for the last 5 days? Okay, so you can't bring a broad over here. What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, we had a sexual relationship. Now
we had sex for 3 days out of 4 days, maybe out of 9.
Fuck no. We had sex way more than that.
Anyway, oh wow. Anyway, okay. Wow. I wasn't there. Don't know anything about it.
Anyway, I can't bring a female over here. Film it because you over here.
Right, but you mentioned needs. What do your needs? What does that mean? You can see till Friday I have needs. What is that?
Madam, you are baiting this man for content. You appear to be seeking a battle for the sake of, quite frankly I am unsure. Never mind. This poor bastard has allowed you into his space and paid your way, only for you to do this to him for the entertainment of your subscribers. Absolutely preposterous. He is not treating you like a prostitute. You smashed with the man for God's sake. Now you are acting as if he has somehow harmed you. Bullocks.
I said.
And there, like, she has never taped anyone, right? She's never recorded anyone. That's why, like, her memory is concerning. Anyways, I just wanted to play that quickly. We don't have to watch the whole thing. I don't know. I know the account's not around anymore, but I don't want to use the whole video because
Jello,
it's
that's
theirs.
Bobby the cat. He's got videos up there with
oh yeah.
Terry, can you grab his link and put it in the chat so that everybody else can go and peruse videos that he has up there with Tara?
Yeah.
Your viewing pleasure. Marshmallow Gangster. I love
and
that.
Stina, that was like the best thing I'd ever heard. Marshmallow Gangster.
Yeah. Maybe we can start calling her that for a while. In honor of Bobby the cat. But yeah, he's got some great recaps on the Marshmallow Gangster.
Oh, Bliss beat me to it. Thanks, Bliss.
Thank you, Bliss.
So like it was over 3 years ago. Yeah, he's got some great stuff on there.
Oh, I didn't even look at his Coley stuff. I was perusing him a couple weeks back. I forget what had me back there. I think
Yeah, I remember.
I even made a Bobby video once.
You made a video once?
No,
Yes.
he made a video about Coley trying to gaslight me once. When Coley tried to Darvo me. I was like, oh wow. This is back when I was newer in the community.
Okay. Yeah, and you had mentioned that you were going to go and look at his stuff as well as T-Spiracy's stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, T-Spiracy has some other stuff I was looking at. I don't feel like talking about that now.
I'll have to check that out because I've never watched all of them, but I will go back and check them out. You never looked him up? Yeah, I think he might have been leaving right around the time that I came into the community. But I think he's left more than once from the sounds of it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever figured out who Bobby is either, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. So
He
yeah,
had a bounty out on his head too.
oh really?
Yep. Somebody put a bounty out on his head trying to find out who he was because they were so pissed off at some of the videos he put out. A lot of people have some great videos out about her. Yep.
Sorry, just trying to find something here.
I'm surprised there wasn't some Speedway gift cards thrown in too.
Thought I had it in my history, but I don't. Yes,
Boy, that beverage is looking really tasty right now.
I know.
I gotta come visit your bar.
Yeah, because I make them like that too. Layered and all.
I better get one when I come pick up that sewing machine.
Mm. You realize it's not just a sewing machine, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's an embroidery machine and everything.
I know.
Okay.
I have a regular sewing machine that does some embroidery. I need more. I need the plus plus plus.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's interesting. Eh? Hmm. All right, guys, I'm tired.
What?
I think I am. Okay, we'll go till 12, and then I'm gonna hop off. Hey, it gets tiring talking 3 nights in a row.
Don't you remember how bad my voice was crackling for a while there? I had strained my vocal cords when I first started up because I wasn't used to talking so much.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, mine's from a cold, but I could feel it in my chest today.
Oh, that's not good. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Yeah.
Need to get some teas in you.
Yeah.
So, but here's the thing. We have to do a live tomorrow afternoon now. Someone has a special guest tomorrow. And
Tomorrow afternoon?
I guess they're going to try to roast me.
Tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon. Of course, it was rescheduled 3 times tonight until it went to tomorrow. So, subject to change.
Oh, I'm not available tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, no.
I guess it'll be me by myself tomorrow, unless there's somebody else that would like to come up.
Yeah, it's not. It's very exhausting.
Do I
That's
sound
why
out over at Bliss?
right, Brooke, if she shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she's sick. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm like never available during the day to do a live stream. I shouldn't say never, but it's summertime and I'm definitely not available.
I'll plan it while I'm cleaning the toilet or something.
Oh, yeah. I get it, Bliss. I get it. Well, there you go. Bliss may be able to pop up.
Okay, that would be cool. It's always nice to have a special guest around, especially if I'm going to be being called the obsessed stalker face. Of course, she could be talking about another obsessed stalker face, but I have a feeling she's talking about me. Which, like I said, is pretty coincidental, considering that one post that went up and then mysteriously disappeared the same time she announced the live she was doing tonight. That is pretty coincidental.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
What?
no, my daughter is off tomorrow and Tuesday,
I hope she's taking you to lunch.
and then she's off Thursday, and that's my youngest daughter's birthday. So we'll be out spoiling her. Her sister is going to take her to the mall and treat her to some stuff for her birthday. She just got her 3rd paycheck, and it was over 1,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can I get a
So,
loan?
right? But I'm so proud of her. Like she did summer school and everything, um,
That's
so that
awesome.
she can be on track to graduate a semester early. Yeah. Right? For a teenager? Yeah.
That's a testament to parenting. So, good for you.
Rebrand, have you ever looked at an image of Tier's roof?
Every day and twice on Sundays.
I know, right?
On a covert operation to put up Christmas lights for her this year when she was over the bridge, visiting her dispensary is when I was going to do it. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that.
Mm.
Not so covert now.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, we're super proud of her.
I'll bet. So when's the party?
Well, her birthday's on Thursday on the 20th.
No, I
And
meant the
then,
graduation party.
oh, no, like she's just going into grade 11.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
That's okay. A graduation party for graduating early, that's a big thing. So it's never too early to start planning. It'll take me a while to pack up the Blackstone.
Oh. um, yeah, she starts co-op in September, and she's going to co-op in the field that she wants to be in the uh, yeah, she wants to do in the future. I'm not going to say what it is or anything like that, but yeah, so she'll be doing her co-op, and then they're still going to um, keep her on for weekends at her current job.
Good night, Bliss. Thanks
Okay,
for
good
being
night.
here.
Yes, thank you, Bliss. Yeah, I'm tired. I don't know how you're not tired.
I wasn't chasing kids around all day.
Well, they're past that point. But yeah, I guess I find it tiring being on a live stream, especially when we did like a couple of them that were pretty close to 3 hours, right?
Do you realize it took us over 90 minutes to get through a 13-minute and 20-second video?
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
And I missed a lot of the comments. I'll have to go back and
Oh,
watch again.
if you wouldn't mind, if you could hop over to my channel and do the YouTubey things too, if you can, I'd appreciate it.
Who, what? Say it again.
If everybody could hop over to my channel and do the YouTubey things too.
Oh, it doesn't automatically do that?
I don't think so. You know, just do the hit the thumbs up on it. And let it get the view also. So I don't think it gives it the view.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I mean, that's why I'm fine whenever we do it on your channel, because I really don't, not that I don't care about people, like my subscribers. I'm just not here to keep track of hours and, likes and all that stuff. I'm
I'm
here
not.
because, sorry, go ahead.
No, I think I cut you off. But okay. I figure after we do a couple of them, I'll check the stats and we'll figure it out. But it doesn't hurt to do the little reminder. And I got to remember to do the same thing. I just thought of that right now. So just a reminder to, thumbs up on both of us when we're doing duels.
Okay, I'll go over after and do it on yours.
Yeah, let me look.
Sorry. All right, Rebrand, I really got to get off. My throat's killing me, and
Yeah, see, I
my
just
sciatica.
thumbed up on yours, and it didn't automatically thumb up on mine. So
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, so
do it.
if everybody can pop over there and do all the YouTubey things,
Yeah.
I'll do it. But I am going to call it a night, guys.
Yeah, we
Only-
just hit 2 hours. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So
Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for always, having my back. Your friendship is important to me, and I value everyone here. Thank you, Bliss, for coming up on panel. And thanks for joining me, Rebren.
thanks for having me.
Anytime.
And
Have a great.
everyone, thanks again. Thanks for supporting us. And looks like we're going to be possibly not, possibly so, having a live tomorrow. So keep your notifications up, and we'll see you. Good night.
Good night.